Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hi.
We're here to deduce things. It has been don't know since our last episode. It's been a while.
Well, by a while, he made like an hour or so.
Yeah, I can't.
Rachel.
Oh jeez. What?
Oh my God, stop. It's Chloe.
Cops information.
Use it.
Try it.
Just try
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
What does that give us, though? Once again, I got home.
What?
I don't know, it just sounds like they're saying random assortments of words.
What's random? What happens if we talk to Frank now? David's after the gun.
Buy drugs.
No.
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Ooh, I'm trembling. I don't need to take his little museum piece.
How do you know about him, dude? Well, okay.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
I don't want to try that option.
Buy drugs.
Oh, well, maybe.
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
Okay, then. Whatever, Frank. We tried. There's so many options.
One of these has got to be the right option.
I
here.
still think spilling beans on him is the right
The
option.
poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
How is spilling beans not the right answer?
Spill the beans. Spill the beans, Frank. Where are the keys?
What can I do for you, Max?
I guess Kate Marshall.
And you...
Okay, well,
not
what do
gonna
we do?
Rachel.
Rachel! Your father loved you.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel.
Libel?
Thanks.
What's
Now
libel
fuck
mean?
off, dyke.
Like, trying to badmouth somebody.
Libel. Really? You can sue for somebody just talking smack about you? That's stupid. That sounds like how people get a lot of people to shut the blood oath.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him.
Oh my
more
god,
than
if he
you.
keeps yelling about
So,
it, that might
Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
No, I'm just
Oh my god, I wonder if he's actually right about that. Like, he's upset at you, so he's telling you the truth so you'll go away.
Well, let's go back. Let's talk to Frank again.
We're getting a lot of information we don't necessarily need.
This is annoying a little bit.
Rachel's photo!
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh?
Chloe.
Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought.
Oh, we're being
He was
nice
just
to
a
him,
natural
so he's
beauty.
like, you know.
Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Oh my god, if we just take the keys and run and then backwards time. Oh my god.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
Are we
Do it.
Are we about to grab him, reverse time so we still got him?
Yeah.
Dude,
Absolutely. This is gonna be
this is the
hilarious.
most meta thing.
No, dude, it's great. This is fantastic. I like this. I like this world.
Grab him, man. Let's
I'm
go.
afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
What? She
Frank,
now
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And she still has the keys.
Still got the keys.
Key brought.
Oh
Now
god.
back to Chloe.
He thinks they're still in his pocket.
You know what's really funny about that whole interaction is either A, that like this timeline that we're currently in right now means that you forever had the keys, or B, Frank didn't notice his keys just spontaneously go poof.
I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
God.
I couldn't have done it without Frank.
All we had to do was talk
Now let's
about
get
Rachel
in
Amber.
and out.
We did like everything before the right thing.
You'll need this, Max.
Duck bone for donkey. Is there
On your
donkey
mark,
in the
get
car?
set. Throw.
Wait. Oh no! No! Throw towards the parking lot.
Throw in the parking
Don't
lot.
hurt the puppy!
Treat, boy.
What?
I think we
Kill
just made
the-
that dog our bitch.
Kill the dog or don't
Now we
kill-
can snoop
Who
in
would
peace.
do that?
But let's not waste time.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold. I'm morbidly curious.
The doggy
Would
is
you-
busy now, but he might come back.
Oh my god! Did you hear that?
I heard it. No, I'm not. I'm
You
not
don't want to
looking
go
at
and see it?
No,
you
I
know
don't want
what?
to see
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see a dog die either, even if it's for a bad guy's dog. That face that dog was making, though.
Damn.
does elicit
I thought
some
my room
concern,
was a
but
shithole.
I feel like that dog.
You're
will
not a
hurt us.
creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
God, you could just
At least I
kill
didn't think
that
so
dog.
until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
I wasn't prepared. Well, there's one of your options right there. A
Oh,
throwaway
we could
thing
cruise
of just
everywhere
kill
in
a
this
dog.
bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Okay, Max. Whatever that was.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Why would they give us that option? I don't
like it either.
I don't like
You
that.
scope the area while I
Don't
hack
make
to
me
know
think
Frank
a
has
dog
a
is
knife
bad.
lying
Dogs are never
around.
bad, okay? Their owners
The
are the bad
archetypal Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
people. Candy bar.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Like the doggy.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Yeah, recycle your drug bags, okay?
How can somebody live like this?
crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Scoot to the right a little.
Are these for
Fucking
Frank,
sit
or is
upright
he
on the
selling them?
bed.
Or both?
There we go. Is that a gun?
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Oh, that's a lighter?
That's a
like the
blowtorch.
Yeah, that's a blowtorch.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Where's that gun? Give me that gun back.
Oh my god, if we find the gun, that'd be funny. Oh, there's for sure
Okay, this
something
vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
there. Blowtorch. I am of sane mind.
Frank's stash.
What? Frank's stash? Yeah, just take it all. Okay, or not. Whatever.
Nah, I think I'm okay.
You could afford a lot of money on the black market, but whatever. More stash?
No more
Nothing.
secrets.
This bed is squeaky. I don't like it.
This bed is squeaky.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Imagine if we would have seen that image after we thrown his dog into the street. We'd just been like, oh, that's a cute image. Too bad it's dead.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Blowtorch.
I don't think...
Blowtorch? Nope. Okay, I guess not blowtorch. What does that say? What was the wall? Wall?
I looked at it and I don't know.
We did?
Yes.
I'm going crazy. I don't remember that.
I don't know.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it.
Shush.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Chloe doesn't fear death. Dumbo.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a
Pompidou.
poodle's name.
Pompidou.
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
So you're telling me
Can't quite
that dog would have
picture
attacked
Frank
like
and
that
Chloe
even if it
drinking
was
beer
Frank,
and
because that's how
hanging
he
out.
was coming out the gate.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Yeah.
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Makes me think we're gonna steal Frank's rig.
Presto, Chloe's gun.
Is this gonna be another one of those
Should I
options?
give it back to her?
You know the implication of taking the gun, right? You know the issue with that?
He'll find out we did it.
You'll find out that we were here. And I don't. What are we looking for? Evidence? Are we looking for evidence or are we looking for a physical thing? Because if we're looking for a physical thing, we should give the gun back. Because we'll be found out anyway. If we're not looking for a physical thing, I think we should leave the gun because then it implies that we were never here.
Oh.
Also, his dog isn't dead, so that's a good track of not, like, leaving evidence that we were here. This
We'll
was...
leave it for now.
Plus, Chloe also doesn't know that the gun is right there.
I might regret this, but I can't let Chloe hurt someone.
True.
Or get hurt.
What if she just shoots Frank?
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly.
What is it? I want to know what does it do if I can give Chloe their gun back.
She just, like, shoots the vent and that's how you progress. I don't... Well, we'll find out. We'll see which option is better. Watch Max just outright say, like, you know...
What if I just don't do anything?
Presto, Chloe's...
I could also just not open that cabinet.
You right. That's a third one. So then you like feign ignorance.
I have a terrible present for you.
I have a present.
An ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
He walks
You better
in.
bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
Come on, be nice to David. Be nice. It's his gun. It's not even your gun.
I might regret this, but I can't let
So
Frank
it's-
hurt someone.
It's between Chloe hurting somebody and Frank hurt. You know what? Maybe she does deserve the gun because right now it seems like the only thing we're focusing on is Frank versus Chloe hurting somebody. I trust Chloe to hurt somebody more than I trust Frank to hurt somebody.
I already looked in there. There's nothing.
Frank's
I
dad.
cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're
What?
dumb.
She's just lying about this.
Oh.
Oh!
The knife.
This is
I'm
almost
idiot.
as good as
That-
a set of keys.
That's like the knife I have downstairs for the kitchen. How does he have a knife that good?
My blade will open any portal.
Why does he have a knife that good? Oh, let's go to the other vent too, just in case. This starts something that we don't want. Wait, she said what? Now we can't open it? Whatever. Maybe if we don't open that? I don't know. Oh, wait, what?
One at a time.
Curses. Nothing here.
Oh,
And the
okay.
knife breaks.
Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Just rewind. Okay, that was. There's two vents. You have to choose one, and if you get it wrong, you have to rewind.
My blade
That's-
will open.
So this is the right option. Okay,
Nope,
story
Oh
time.
man. Rachel and Frank's dog.
Oh, that's...
I don't know if I should be touched
Frankie
or
B.
disturbed.
Hope you read this thing first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you, my poor Pompadour.
Poor
A lot of
Pompadour.
weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get out of KDFA. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here. It's I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Chloe always. Heart, R.A.
Then we get an option
I'm
to
glad
show
Rachel
Chloe
got to
or not.
drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
Not just hang out. I think they
I'm
were
learning
both
more
alone.
about Rachel than I want to know.
Ooh.
Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. Don't blame the drags. You actually scared me, and I thought you never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, so maybe we need to break our routine.
What? I'm a Leo, therefore we're breaking up.
Bitches really go out and commit murder and be like, I'm a refrigerator.
I'm a Capri Sun. I can't help it. Oh, we're keeping that. We should
Max,
probably...
you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
What? What does that mean?
Chloe.
Hey, Chloe, here's some really disturbing stuff for you.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh?
Now. Okay.
Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker.
Oh,
Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Dog? Dog, don't hurt. Did she throw the keys on the roof?
She threw his keys on the roof.
That's not good. Wait.
He didn't realize it's his dog? He just goes back to eating his beans.
Listen, a man loves his beans. Also, his dog was fine. I'm really morbidly curious
Chloe,
to find out
you
what would
can't
happen to
keep
that
blaming
dog.
me and
I mean, I know
everybody
he
for
would've died.
everything wrong in your life.
Oh,
It's so not
Chloe,
fair.
You're getting called
Gotta
out.
blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Grow up. Like, I don't want to tell her that, but, like, I want to say grow up. It's not the right thing to tell to a friend who's upset, but she did literally just say, otherwise it's my
just
fault.
life. Shit happens. It's nobody's
Blah,
fault.
blah, blah.
Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's deep. I don't think she wants to blame
You blame
him.
William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to.
Chloe is driving like a
I know
fucking
that,
madman.
Max.
Just
My mom actually blames herself.
she's
Just
crying
because
right
she
now.
wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do.
She did nothing
Do
wrong.
you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Well, you're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me.
You could have easily
And that
died.
is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Come
Chloe,
on.
I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
I thought they were just gonna come to an abrupt stop and be like, get out of my car. Oh, she's bringing us back to high school. I think we're a senior year. Maybe. Get out of my car. Meow.
I like Chloe less and less every time she shows up.
Listen, I'm with you on that. Chloe,
Oh, we got the,
maybe we'll learn that Chloe was because apparently Chloe was a really good person before. I'm having heat waves.
Oh no, not again.
I just remember something about a photo and it being sad. I don't know.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
What is this music?
Time for a picture.
What? What?
I can't even see.
So this is like the focusing minigame from one of those Mario parties? Apparently you also have to use left and right mouse button too.
Time for a picture.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have a
back in
man
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Do you have words?
That's
Do you know what we have to do here? Because I think I know.
Like you're the real.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make
We
me a
have to
star.
prevent him from dying.
Just make me look young.
Is that another picture?
Cook here.
Oh!
I
Thank
am
you.
when your mom is away.
Joyce loves William so much.
Devin, there
What?
was a... Okay, so go into the whatevers, go
I'll
into
let her
the
know that.
notebook and see the pictures. So, that picture we just took, right there,
Wow.
that was, originally, it looked like just two people standing with a tiled background. I thought that was inside the diner and we just missed it. Nope! It's in the past! It's in the past! 5 years ago!
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Me and Daddy? What's going on? William, please.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die
You know what
today.
we gotta do, right?
I won't.
We have to prevent him from dying. I don't know how. Probably by hiding
Why
keys or
when your
something
mom
like
is
that.
away?
I'll let
Oh.
her know that.
This isn't... I guess this is just a memory that we're going back in time for and we can't, like, interact with the whole world, only this part. Find something to prevent him from leaving. Oh, wait, don't put that back! Well, an achievement.
An achievement.
I am when your mom is away.
Your achievement taken
I'll let
back.
her know that.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Okay, so how do I get? What do I do?
I don't keep looking around.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Cookies and popcorn. Popcorn.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
Maybe we have to go
We're
through
all
this
going to work at
situation a few
two-way.
times before we figure out what to do. You know what I mean?
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Either...
I forgot about this.
God.
Back to the lighthouse.
Love you.
Would you trade
I
your life
have
for
to
a
stop
mocha?
William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue you.
Wait, no. we
Hold on.
I'll let her know that.
Oh.
just do it. Just unplug it.
Oh, If I unplug the phone, William can't take any calls.
That works.
Boom. Disconnected.
Is that it? Did we
Yes.
fix it?
Here's the two whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
About?
What would happen?
Oh, come on. He's got a cell phone, too.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home...
Man,
Oh,
I
that didn't
remember Chloe
work.
reading
Just
this.
making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe.
But not after
We're
today.
all going to work.
So we need to not unplug it, but we need to be on it instead. And call Joyce, I guess.
I'll let her know that.
Call the diner. Oh God.
Joyce,
We're
you
gonna-
don't need groceries that badly.
Joyce, please. You got.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price?
You don't need groceries that badly.
You don't need.
Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure?
13 and said, damn.
Okay,
I mean,
sorry.
you're going to prison,
Thanks.
young lady.
Well, all
Wait,
right.
if she left, why does she need a ride? Something's not adding up here, and I feel
She
like...
left to go. She walked to the store to get groceries.
Oh, and now she needs to pick... Oh.
Let's, I guess just hang out until the.
Answer.
There we go.
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh, that didn't
Max,
work.
come on. You know better than that. Hello?
Didn't work.
Whoops!
Hey, honey.
I'm just saying, any amount of time that we can make him stall probably prevents him from getting hit by a car. I don't understand why that didn't work. Whatever. Okay, so maybe let the event play out, and then we rewind to see if there's anything that opens up, you know what I mean? As much as I don't want to see him leave and us lose, we'll obviously be able to rewind. Maybe something else will open up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, as much as I don't want to do this, let's just let it play out.
Let it play out. We gotta see what happens.
Okay. Would you trade your life for a mocha?
Maybe.
Because apparently
Hello?
me, and as a father, would.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
Oh,
You'll be
where's he
grateful for
going?
that
Where's he
someday.
going? Where's he going now?
Shit, where are my keys?
That's
Oh.
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Wait, let's follow him. Where does he go? So, obviously this is showing us we have to hide the keys, probably. And we can't hide them in...
You can't hide from me
so
forever.
We know where they are, and we can't hide them in
Now
any of
lock
the
up
places
after
that
I
he was
leave.
looking.
Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house.
And also now
And
we
no
should
Chloe
definitely...
and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous
can't-
salmon
oh,
surprise
come on, don't make us
with
watch
chocolate
this.
cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I
then
imagine.
he goes
Yeah,
to
this
heaven.
is where.
That makes all of us was the last thing he ever said. Are you kidding me? Okay.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Before the phone call. It is underneath the hat. Hide it somewhere where he doesn't look.
Score.
He never looked over here, did he?
Let's try it. I mean, we have
Hello?
infinite replayability,
Hey, honey.
so...
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're
Whoa.
all going to work at the Two Whales.
Oh, man, it's pretty bright outside today.
What?
Oh, you can actually
Hey.
see a bit of the
Oh,
backyard.
Yeah,
get
well,
groceries.
probably, yeah,
Of course, I'll come
probably.
pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
It looks like a
Very
bit of a
short.
house, but also
you.
a bit of, like, brain.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Where are my keys?
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Okay,
All right. Well,
look there. Zoom over to his face.
Shit, where are those keys?
Oh,
Another
maybe he'll
$1
like.
for the swear jar.
Maybe he'll look in more
You're
places.
bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
That is cheating.
And no Chloe and...
Space skip. Okay, so can we take that off? Yeah, you might want to go faster.
This is as fast as it's gonna let me go.
You'll be grateful.
Before the phone call.
Hello?
A little bit. Oh, we have the key still.
I'll let her know that.
Can we take it off? Oh, throw it outside. Can we throw it outside? Try the other one.
What?
Try the other door. Yas!
Throw them outside. I just threw
them
those
into the abyss.
The
Good.
void itself.
Okay, so obviously we did the right thing, because this happened.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
So
Forgot all about you,
that little
buddy.
ringy-ding thing.
Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great.
Please
It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. Off to yonder
I think
bus
the
stop.
young lady doth
Joyce
protest
will love
too
this.
much about your... Oh, my God.
Then the bus
Max,
just
you are
gets
being so
T-boned.
fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe,
I saved your
I
father's
am
life.
awesome. We are awesome.
We come back and that photo's on fire in our hand or something.
Okay, so that's the image of them going to the funeral. That's gone. Now instead...
Did we
it's-
just change Chloe's entire life?
Yeah, look. Now, instead of being punk, she's a good girl. Aww. No,
What does this do for now?
I refuse to believe that everything... My mind repressed this event from happening, and I feel like there's a good reason for it.
What the fuck did I just do? I literally messed with
Oh, look,
5+
they have a
years.
picture of that?
I literally messed with 5+ years
Is there
of time.
supposed to be something that play? Oh, she got a car for her birthday.
There is nothing playing right now.
Okay, I hope that's supposed to be. I refuse to believe this is that we did an inherently good thing. Where there's loss, there's always loss. To be fair, this should not really affect most things that are happening here.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
What?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75 degrees and I haven't seen the rain once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right?
Are we the new Victoria?
Do you wanna
What
go
did
hit
we
the girls'
just-
potty
what
and
did you
smoke a peace
do?
pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so
Shut up,
weird.
phone!
You cool, Max?
What did we
Nobody
just
listened
do?
when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
As soon as we can watch her
Why?
ending it.
He hooked up with Stella?
What? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense, right? Because she wanted to take him out.
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I
I'm
changed?
popular. Warren has a girlfriend. This is the worst timeline. Chloe has a dad still. How could I
So
have
did
done
all
that?
of those decisions we made, were they just invalidated by all of that?
Oh my god!
What's up, David?
This is like... Dude, this is like whenever time gets rewinded. This is like seeing Deltarune, just seeing all your characters in meaningless roles.
What the fuck?
We
What
saved
did I
the day?
just do?
This is chapter 3.
This is like Time Stone to the max.
Hey.
No, you know what this is? This is the end of this is the end of Endgame. There is like everything has been undone.
What?
But at the same time, we have completely changed everything about the universe.
Why? Those birds. I feel like something's going on with the birds this episode.
What the hell did I
Also,
just do?
hey, listen. Life sure is strange, huh? Don't hurt me, please.
I will hurt you.
No, but it needs to be said because the first time life was real strange is whenever we could. We've totally cemented. We're like time travel powers. Cool, gotcha. Now we're like time travel powers changed it dramatically. What?
I
Wait a minute. Is this the end of the chapter?
I'm pretty sure. Sorry.
You're good. What is going on out there? Is there
I
another
just
weather
do?
event?
I'm.
Oh my god! Okay, so maybe it wasn't the birds. Maybe it was whales. Is the end of the chapter us going to go see like all of them just in a worse place because we decided to help them? Oh my god.
What did I just do?
That's with the timeline, man. I don't know if it was for better.
I just changed literally history.
Well, not a huge part of history, but a huge part of history for the city. There was no knock there. There's just music.
It's supposed to be cinematic.
This, so
Does
yeah.
just.
Hello? Is he talking to you?
Am I talking to me?
Can you hear him?
No.
Is he supposed to be talking?
No, I imagine it's just. It's called cinematics, Liam.
Listen, I thought I would hear him. That's not a happy. Oh no!
Holy shit!
What did we do to Chloe?
Why did you make me play this game?
Ah!
Why did you make me play this game?
What did we do to Chloe? Chloe was a bad person in our timeline, but why did she deserve that? What happened to her? Achievement got.
Chaos theory.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Well, like, here's the issue now, is because, like, I want to play more, but we for sure can't do more. Right now.
Here is my one,
I think we made all the
thing.
right decisions in this episode.
What the fuck did I just do?
So
Oh my god!
From the looks of it, you gained a new power, which is you being able to go into pictures and change history.
I'm sorry for laughing, but that is literally the power of Blue's Clues.
We just gotta let it. We just gotta let it.
Blues can do what we can too. 5 years into the past.
5 years into the past. Oh my god. Hey, you know, on the bright side, even though it's sad, seeing Chloe in a wheelchair, forever handicapped, is sure a lot less, like, sad than seeing Kate Marsh try to kill herself.
You're playing Xenoblade. This is my verdict. You're making me play something this incredibly stressful. You want me to experience the storyline of your lifetime? You're about to experience the storyline of mine.
Oh, Hannah Tell. Victoria Chase.
Holy fuck.
God.
How did it get more intense?
Listen. Is it bad if I tell you
You can't tell me this shit gets worse.
it gets a lot worse?
How?
They really expand upon the whole ideal.
Oh my god!
I want you to know something, Devin. I didn't until you started looking until that image, like that picture, whenever Max picked it up a while back in the episode, until she picked that picture up, I did not remember it. And then whenever I was said I was having a fever dream that I don't remember if it was happening, it was that entire scenario of the dad getting the keys. And I was like, does that actually happen? Or did I imagine that for the sake of me feeling good about myself? Oh my god. And of course, episode 4 is going to be mostly about Chloe, like us having to break to Chloe that we screwed up and caused her to be permanent. It's either you, Chloe, or your dad. You gotta make a decision. We have to make a decision, because obviously we messed up. I don't know how.
Maybe we did.
Dude, I know what it is.
What?
Whenever we were seeing the new pictures, you know how they were like fading in and Chloe was all happy instead of being upset?
Uh-huh.
You know what the last picture was?
What?
Her getting car keys.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no. Does that mean we pick up that photo and we go back to that moment?
I honestly, listen, I feel like my mind...
God, are we about to go like a triple layer deep?
My mind didn't block out the end of the game because I thought it was so psychedelic and whatever have you, but my mind blocked out this because I don't think there's ever a good reason to remember this moment in my life unless I'm trying to do the story. Just seeing Chloe, I completely forgot. I didn't know that the whole Chloe in the wheelchair thing is going to be on a separate episode. So it's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard to convince you to come back to this. It's like, hey, you want to go see Chloe in a wheelchair for like a couple hours? I sure do. Oh my god. I don't even think you want to know the worst part? I don't even think Mia remembers this. Mia, I know it's 12:30 for you, but I'm gonna ask her. Do you remember what happened? Remember what happens at the end of chapter 3? Do you remember what happens at the? Oh, I really want to see what percentage of people threw the dog into the street, just because I want to see. Because I hope every single person that did that was doing it just because they were trying to play the bad route. You know what I mean? Where they've already played it, so they want to play everything opposite of what they did.
Holy shit.
Alice Butt.
Alice Butt. I am 12 fucking years old. So yeah.
Antonio Marfuggi! That's a great last name.
So yeah, okay.
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 What out of 10, what do you give this chapter? Because I'm gonna ask you the rating on the other 2 chapters as well. I know.
Question mark?
What's your rating on chapter 2? Because I know you only remember one thing from chapter 2.
Chapter 2, honestly, I thought it was good.
Okay.
I haven't seen everything right now, but I thought it was really, really good.
And chapter 1, I feel like you probably think chapter 1 was the best.
Chapter 1, honestly, I don't.
You don't remember anything because there's nothing traumatic from it.
It's too early to be talking about this sort of thing. We must finish the project first for that.
We must finish the project. You know what that means, though? At some point, I'm going to...
Wait, fuck. Epic Games.
Wait, what?
Epic Games.
Fortnite!
What? Hold on. My mind has just been triple blown. What?
You're telling me that Epic Games made this work of art, and then it was like, after this, they were like, you know what we should do? Fortnite. You're telling me that was their thought process? They went from this to Fortnite?
This is the most...
This is a roller coaster.
This is the most mind-fucked I've ever been while playing any game in my life.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Hey, do you know how I usually use things like logic and reasoning for like 99% of my life?
Loading it up. Left the money 53%. Kissed Chloe 78.
That's probably a good thing.
You sided with David 22%.
Listen, that's probably because most people consider Chloe
You
friend.
kept Frank's dog from harm 94%.
Okay. It says you got Frank's dog hurt, which makes me think that the dog doesn't die, even though at the end of that decision, we just heard a bus.
Chloe has David's gun 66%. Well, I mean,
wow.
Look at this. None of this just matters. None of these choices matter anymore.
Listen, here's the thing. I feel like they do matter since they're here. I feel like they would have told us if they didn't matter. So
everything that I've just done
doesn't matter.
All of this
so we did
with my last decision, I just invalidated all of it.
I don't think we had a choice whether we could go back in time or not. So, you know how, like, in most of my life, I try to use reason and logic for everything that's going on around me, even in video games, sometimes making the video games worse? The reason I wanted to play this game with you is because this is the first game in my life where I was at a complete loss of words. The second time that ever happened for me was in Doki Doki. And this is not in Doki Doki in the sense of like, oh, all of a sudden it's a horror game and people are killing themselves left and right and there's a mass murderer. It's not like that, as you can tell. It's just serious, like, real world themes more so than, like, you know, screwing with your emotions. It's like, oh, everything's happening and life sure is strange.
Are you ready to wield the power, Minato boy? Because this is exactly what you're getting after this.
This, you have to admit though, if something like, if this game blindsided me so much, it's got some merit to it.
It's, I mean, the person here that rarely gets emotional at video games gets emotional at a video game. It's got to be a fucking good video game.
This is, I can't remember if I cried or not, but you want to know what made this game slightly worse for me? That I'm going to try my best to not do? So, the first time I ever watched this game was with Jesse Cox. And it was Jesse Cox and Dodger playing together, and Dodger had already played the game and was not saying a word. Or at least, like, not, like, telling Jesse what the right option was. And Jesse was going through the game and guessing what was going on. Jesse got it right on the first episode. Like, Jesse figured out the entire plot the first episode, and I just kind of sided with him. So the fact that you have not even tried to guess what's going on, and you're just like going with them.
I can't tell what just happened. You expect me to ask myself what's happening here?
So let's do a recap of this episode, okay? We started this chapter, breaking into the school and the principal's office, finding out that Nathan is actually probably mentally insane and not just a bad person, so he probably needs help. But you know, their blood money is keeping them afloat in Nathan's thing. Then we went to go play in the pool. We woke up and we kissed Chloe, which probably makes Chloe like us more like Rachel Amber, especially since we dressed in her clothes. And then I think that same time, David came back because he was the person on duty at the school and saw that somebody had broken into, and Chloe got into a big argument with him because he was high strung and Chloe wasn't high strung. Chloe was actually pretty loose during that time. So I think once again we made the right decision because David was the one who was high strung and didn't start the argument. Chloe actually did by arguing with him, despite the fact that Chloe had everything going right. She just kissed Max. She just like got away with blowing up stuff and swimming in a pool and having a great time the day before. So Chloe just started it to start it, honestly. And then, what was after that? So we left. We went back. What was the driving force to go to Frank, though? What was the driving force?
More finding out more stuff with Frank and Rachel Amber.
Because they were in the car, and then Max told Chloe that he had pictures of Rachel and Frank together.
Well,
so
Chloe questioned what else he has of Rachel if he had Rachel's bracelet.
Yeah. And then we went in and we found out that either Nathan was telling the truth, which I assume not, since he probably didn't know the full story of her just being a slut for drugs, so that they could hook up her and Chloe. I think there's actually some there was some kind of romantic thing going on between her and Frank, and then something happened to her that's not Frank's fault. I don't think Frank's a terrible person, despite the fact that, you know, I don't think he did something to Rachel, let's put it that way. Because it seems like he actually did like her.
I don't know.
If that makes sense.
Here's the problem.
Yeah?
I don't know if anyone in any of this story so far is really a bad guy.
That's okay.
Besides Nathan.
That's true. Here's the thing about Life is Strange. This was, whenever they came out with the demo for the second game, it was Life is Strange 2. The demo was called Captain Spirit. It was about this guy, this boy that you meet in one of the chapters in Life is Strange 2. I can't remember his name, but his dad was an alcoholic, and he sometimes hurts his kids, and it's because his wife either died or his wife had died, and he's trying to make ends meet, And whenever he's drunk, he's really aggressive. But you can tell he's trying to be a good dad. And it made me realize that Square Enix, Don't Nod Entertainment, the people who make the Life is Strange games are really good at making what I call complex characters who just are not fully bad, if that makes sense.
This is
They're
a really good
percentage...
example of all of complex characters.
Because Chloe is not fully bad. We know that she that car ride. We know she really she secretly deep down blames herself for the whole thing, even though it was a complete accident, and she doesn't want nobody to take the blame for it because that's her method of coping. And we know David's not all bad too, because we can heavily infer that deep down he wants to do the right thing, even though it's pretty obvious that he's going about it the wrong way by being paranoid. Joyce is just a good person. She's just trying to make a living. Jefferson seems to care. The principal, although being a little corrupt, seems like he still has somewhat of students' interest in mind, but he also
Principal just might be backed into a corner.
Yeah,
I feel
the principal, if he loses the funding for from the Prescotts, the school just might be done for. So he's really backed into a corner. The only person that here's the thing though,
yeah,
and I'm not defending Nathan here. I think Nathan might just be psychologically damaged in some way. I don't know how.
He's got to be screwed up in the head, man.
He's still an ass. He's done nothing positive. But, that makes me think that there's something going on that we just don't know, and I don't know if we'll even learn about. Other than we didn't get any follow-up on Rachel in the dark room. Can I mention that, by the way?
No.
Oh my god. Do you remember the end of Chapter 2 whenever we saw those folders?
Yeah.
That was probably in, quote-unquote, the dark room.
Oh.
And there was one of Kate Marsh. So somebody so Rachel Amber was taken to this dark room, and I guess Kate being drugged was the beginning of her being taken to the dark room as well, or whatever it is.
And and the last decision of finding the gun and giving it back to Chloe.
Yeah, I don't know what...
I find it interesting. We could have entirely skipped it.
Yeah, we could have... I don't know. I assume we could have, but it does say 100% of players, so I feel like...
Well, that's 100% of people who made the decision at all.
I assume that we could have skipped it, but maybe we couldn't. And then, of course, let's not forget, we learned a new ability that just, I guess, temporarily nullified this. I feel as though... Here's the thing, because if that does indeed end the whole storyline, it just creates an entirely new one, a lot of these plot problems become unresolved, and that's bad storytelling. So I don't think this is a permanent thing. I think this is a new skill that we've got that'll help out later in some way, but it's going to make us go through this whole thing of oh, you tried to help somebody? Well, this is what happens whenever you try to change the past. It's inevitable. Somebody's going to get hurt. That. I think that's what Chapter 4 is going to be in some way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think it's going to be hey, this is what happens whenever you try to change the fate of somebody. Somebody else gets real screwed up. So somebody's got to pay. The whole universe balance thing. That's what I think it is. Who knows? The next 2 chapters could just be about this, and we've just, all past 3 chapters don't matter. But
Who knows?
I assume that it's not like that.
Back to the main menu here.
Why can't we hear anything?
I don't know.
World Party?
That's
the dark room?
That's
Are you
dark
kidding
room.
me? Who's holding that gun? Oh, that was supposed to not have volume?
Yep.
Oh my god. Damn it.
This game stresses me out.
Why is it called that? You know what? It makes a lot of sense why they don't tell us the chapter names now.
Alright. So thank you everybody so much for watching.
I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially since we're both slowly going insane because of this game. I experienced this game 4 to 5 years ago, and I haven't experienced it since. Every time I try to watch this game, I just I stop somewhere in chapter 2, and I'm okay, that's good enough. And I always forget, I don't understand why I do. I feel like chapter 3 just summed up perfectly why. It's like my mind doesn't want to re-experience that, but I want this person right here. I need him to share in my experience, and the only way to do that is to make him play.
All right.
I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you for suffering with us.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. Bye.